All right, love and chocolate. What the heck am I talking about? Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say love and chocolate and love. But we need to delve a little bit deeper, and this is a serious topic for many out there who have food and eating issues that affect them deeply. But we need to look at childhood connections to food and parenting that get conflated with human emotion, and this can lead to your food issues that you have down the road as an adult. Many of you with food and eating issues have this precise cause, and you don't even know it. Love and chocolate. A parent's love and treat foods can forever be tied together. Love and affection, especially parental affection, can forever be tied together with treat foods. Treat foods as rewards, as validation, as stimulation. When you're a child, you don't have the emotional awareness and the emotional wherewithal to distinguish between these things. Think about it. This is why places like Chuck E. Cheese and McDonald's have playlands and Happy Meals. This is why there are happy characters on sugary cereal to engage your child to a happy emotional connection to that sweet product. Easter is about chocolate bunnies. Halloween is about candy and dress up and fun. All of these corporations understand the importance of making childhood emotional connections in order for you to want to continue to buy their foods. But when we conflate these things as children because we don't know any better and we don't have adult emotional awareness, this is where the conception and gestation of your future food issues begins. As adults, we use terms like sweet and love together. Oh, isn't that sweet? Remember when Valentine's Day used to mean chocolate, as well as a symbol of love at the same time. Flowers and chocolate. Honey, I love you. Isn't that sweet? Sweet, hyperpalatable foods become the currency of affection in your childhood. Think about that. Food as reward and as emotional connection to a parental figure and a childhood imprint and symbol of love. Daddy, can we go for ice cream? A hot dog at the game. Junk food at the movies, or just when watching a children's movie at home with your kids. All these things can get conflated with the emotional nurturing that comes from parent and goes to child. These imprints, they last a lifetime and they can morph into food and eating issues down the road when, as an adult or adolescent, some emotional need or hunger you have isn't being met. Here's the thing, and I want you to think about this. Then this food as affection, food as love, food as comfort, food as soothing, these needs and hungers that can only truly be met by and with another human being, now food becomes your surrogate when that other human being is no longer present or no longer emotionally available or no longer trustworthy or what have you. Some people then ask me, well, what is the solution when I get caught up in that vortex of using food as an emotional surrogate for human affections and contact? The solution is to learn that you can give and meet these emotional needs and hungers from your own self-nurturing. They can be engaged and sustained from within you. It's the self-nurturing emotional fitness you need to learn. It's not a diet. It's not calories numbers. It's not a macro formula. Stop looking in the wrong place for the wrong things to solve the wrong issues. Food is never going to give to you or meet for you the emotional need that you crave, even though that imprint is strong in you from childhood. So you don't need food to connect with love. You don't need food to connect with affection. You don't need food to connect with comfort or approval or validation. You are no longer a child. And you now know what all of these emotions are, and you can feed them to yourself. You just have to learn how. So are you ready to take a journey with me? Are you ready to finally solve and resolve your food and eating issues by seeing them for what they are? Emotional fitness issues. Love and chocolate. It all boils down to childhood imprints. Love and chocolate. Isn't that sweet? Let's solve this. Let's get through this. Take a journey of self-discovery. You aren't a damaged soul that needs repair. You need to take a journey of self-discovery and realize whatever emotional needs you have, you are capable of meeting them as an adult. You just need to reconnect and learn how to do it. I hope this helps some of you. Stay tuned. I'll have a lot more videos coming soon, but your food and eating issues, they can be solved, but look for your childhood connections. Love and chocolate.